Now, the last life lesson that I wanted to learn about, that I wanted to talk about today, was about volunteering. So when I was in Pony Club, when I turned 17, I was an associate, so the oldest age group, but often this group was smaller. As a result, we finished our events early. You know, sometimes we'd be finished before lunch, but the younger kids would still be doing their events. So rather than just hang around for the rest of the day, I found myself at the jumping arena. The first time I asked, someone asked me to just step in for a few minutes and just pencil for a round or two while the penciler was busy. I just found myself hooked. I found myself volunteering in the jumping arena as much as I could. Every time we were finished our events, I'd want to go to the jumping arena. I'd be there before the other events, start to help set the jumps up. If I was in the general area, I'd just be there and ready to pick up a rail, but the best bit was penciling for the judge. So penciling's writing down the scores, as the judge calls them, when the rider and the horse are doing their competition jumping round. The judges were very helpful and loved to answer my many questions. I asked them about the rules, the variations of the rules, even some rules that weren't written down. They taught me how to score at some of the trickier events, and there was another penciler handy. They allowed me to co-judge to test my skills. I learned how to do the placings of the event in a very quick time, and at times, even before the last horse had completed their round, I already knew what the placings were. Long before I was being asked to judge or asked to pencil at large competitions, championships and agriculture shows, and then to judge. So, one sort of led to the other. They tend to snowball a bit. But the best event I penciled at was Brisbane Royal, where I was an official steward. I was the second female to be honoured that position, and I look back over the 10 days of Brisbane Royal very favourably, and knowing that this could only have happened because of all the volunteer I had done at Pony Club. So there's some important life lessons that I've learned in Pony Club. Certainly I've had, look back again at very fond memories. I would certainly recommend, if anyone has the opportunity to join Pony Club, to join it, but not just to do that. You don't have to be a rider. You can just go as a volunteer and learn. I can remember when we were at Pony Club, there was an older couple whose children had ridden, and they stayed on, and they were president and secretary for years, and then they ran the canteen. So they continued with their Pony Club experiences long after their kids had finished riding. And I think this is just a really good place to spend your time.